There's a massive pack of dogs up there. I think they're dog walkers. I think that seems to be what they're doing. Dog walking. So, yeah. They sit at the top watching and trying to figure out where we're going. Come here! Oi! Here! Chewie! Come here! Come here! Come here, Bubs! Problem is they're still right on the path, which is causing a problem. If they go a bit further, then I can keep my dogs from going over to the dogs there. If they're out the way. If they're not out the way, if my dogs see them, what are they going to do? They're going to go over to say hello. That's reality, isn't it, really? They're going to say, oh, hello, there's doggies there. Oh, hello. So, that's what they're doing it. Chewie here. Now, Chewie, come here. Come here, Chew. Right here. Right here. Come here. Let's see how this works, actually. Pappy. Get here. Riley. Chewie here. Now. Come here. God, I could have moved out. Lucy, here. Now. Come here. Amber, stay with Dad. Come here. Riley. Chewie. No. Chewie. No. This way. Wait. Mickey. Mickey. Come on. This way. Quiet now. Quiet now. Quiet. Quiet. They're dog walkers. This is my pack. So, different matter completely, isn't it, really? Oh, we would have gone this way anyway. Yeah. They're still standing there, boy. Oh, they're moving there. I wonder how many they've got. I think they're walking probably about as many dogs as I'm going to have. How many that means, I don't know. I think they've got about 10 now, I think. 5 each, something like that. I don't know, it could be about 8. About 8, yeah. Not that many, really. I've got 7 here. They've got 8. I've got 7 off lead. They've got 8 on lead. Well, one's off lead, the one in the front is off lead. That's cool with her, yeah. Our coves, how you doing, Bubba? How you doing, coves? Oh, we've got Chewie today. I was going to leave Chewie coming until tomorrow, but I figured, well, look, it's a gentle jog. He's not chasing the ball, he's not running full out, sprinting. It's a gentle jog. If I take him to the ferry village, which I do, and he's off lead there, really. Well, he was last night. Then this is about the same as that anyway. I was going to take him to the ferry village later anyway, so I thought, oh, he can come here, might as well. Alright, yeah, get him out with it. Yeah, get him out. Now I'm holding the camera again because I'm waiting for a new mic to turn up and see if that will actually improve the situation. Because the one that I was trying to use was completely useless in the end. What a waste of money. Well, that's the thing, it is all trial and error actually. Because the problem is you've got all these people trying to sell rubbish as the thing to get. And the problem is most of that is not the thing to get. Because look, if you're using one that's used for gaming, that's fine because the mic works. That's the whole point, you want the mic to work. You know? Well, because if you're doing gaming, you're talking to the other people. Certainly if you're doing gaming online. Come on this way. Lucy. Mickey. There's a monkey. See, 7 doggies now. Hasn't been 7 for a while, so we've got 7 again. That's cool. No need to worry about missing Chewie. Chewie's here. Keep an eye on him. Indeed. Well, I realised actually, when I got him back from his op, I got to do a lot of pain medicine for him. This is something you put in his food, liquid. I still had some of the old one, so I used that. And I had forgotten completely the last couple of days to use that. It's okay though. So I started it again today. Thought, well, I can give him a little bit today because he's going for a run, so therefore, you know, might be useful for him today. Right. Right. We seem to be in a different position completely. where would it normally be? I'm looking at it going, okay, where am I? Where am I? I don't know. Oh, one thing I got earlier that is spot on. I've done videos in the past talking about the fact that these so-called Christians don't even know the name of the Lord. So how can you be a Christian if you don't even know the name? And that's very true. Well, something I got today was spot on in, talking about that in a way that does make more sense. It's like someone claiming to be Chinese who can't speak Chinese. Generally speaking, most people that are Chinese can speak Chinese. That's the thing that identifies them as Chinese. It's not the eyes, the thick black hair. Yeah, it's none of that. So it's not their features. It's the fact they speak Chinese, because you have people around that area of Asia who can look very, very similar. People in Korea can look very similar to people from China. People from Japan can look very similar from people from China. So it's not the image, it's the language. Now, of course, if you are not Chinese, you wouldn't know necessarily whether someone was speaking Chinese or Korean. You would understand it as an Asian language, but you wouldn't understand what the language was. Now, exactly the same as a Christian. If you don't speak Christian, then stop claiming to be a Christian. You've got these people who claim to be war vets but aren't. And there's a lot of anger over those people. There should be the same degree of anger over fake Christians, over people who claim to be Christians but aren't, who can't speak the language. If you think the name of the Lord is Jesus, you are massively mistaken. That's the name given to him by the Church of England. By the original Church of England. That was created so that Henry VIII could divorce his wives. Because he wanted a son, and none of them were giving him a son. He was getting impatient. Now, generally speaking, most likely, had he been patient, he would have got a son. He would have, even from his first wife. Had he been patient, he would have got a son. But he wasn't patient. He was an incredibly impatient man. He wanted to make laws and decrees as if he was the head of the church, as if he was God in the United Kingdom, basically, or, in Great Britain, even though Great Britain probably didn't actually exist then, it was just United Kingdom then. I would guess. Or was it just England then? I think it's just England then, wasn't it? Because he didn't control Scotland, did he? He didn't control Ireland. So Wales probably. So there would have been a bit of Britain then, But so he decided he wanted to do that, and that was the book that first mentioned the name Jesus. And you go from that. You say, well, that's the name of the Lord then, isn't it? No. Again, look, it's exactly the same as I said before. You hear of this person. You haven't really met the person, but you hear this person, and you hear the person's name is Albert. The person's name isn't actually Albert, it's Arnie. But someone just knew it began with A, and sort of thought, okay, it's an old-fashioned name, so thought, okay, got to be Albert in it. No, it's Arnie. But the point of it is, those people who know Arnie know that his name is Arnie. Those people that don't know him think his name is Albert. Well, how do you know whether you're in a relationship with Arnie? Because you know his name. There are many people who are misnamed. There's a lot of people, for example, whose name is difficult to pronounce. It's spelt in a way that is not easy to pronounce. But the friends of that individual can pronounce the name perfectly well. Because the individual has explained to them how the name is pronounced. Right? When people would say, well, what does it matter if you're not using the right name? Okay, what does it matter if you're not using the right name? There is power in the name of... Right? If you say there is power in the name of, then the name matters. Because, or what is your understanding? Yeah, if your understanding is, to make prayer work, you can say over and over again the name of the Lord. And that gets people focused. Well, okay, what's the name of the Lord? Yeah? If you say that demons flee at the name of the Lord, well, okay, what's the name of the Lord? That's a good point, isn't it, really? Then the name of the Lord actually matters, because demons won't flee at the name the world gives to the Lord. That's not the name they recognise, is it? But his actual name? If you're being led and guided by the Holy Spirit, then you will know the name of the Lord and you will use his name. Oh, basically dialect won't necessarily be perfect. Well, put it this way, if you are Chinese, then you can't be expected to perfectly pronounce the name of someone who is Jewish. Same if you're English, you can't be expected to perfectly pronounce the name of someone who's Jewish. Not necessarily. In any film where Jewish people are saying the name of the Lord, then it's pronounced as Yeshua. Basically, that's the pronunciation. Now, that's not the one we use. Yeshua is another pronunciation, but Yeshua is the pronunciation. Basically said like, yes you are. I've said this before. I mean, that, in a sense, that is a far better name. As I've said before, you are talking about Lord of Lords, King of Kings, yes you are. So it's a confirmation. His name is a confirmation. So, great. There you go. For us, fantastic. Far better than Jesus, which is apparently means saviour. So, as I say, you've got that song, My Jesus, My Saviour. You're basically singing, My Saviour, My Saviour. It's all down to a lack of understanding, but come on, it's time to grow up. Church, it's time to grow up, folks. You can't keep pretending to be a Christian. You either are or you are not. Stop pretending. Put away immaturity. Stop pretending that you're still children when you've been a Christian for 30 odd years. You should be mature by now. That's the reality. You should be mature by now. Might curry with a sticky. I've not bought a ball. The reason why I haven't bought a ball on this occasion is because, partly because Chewie. I don't want him running around chasing ball because, then he's going to be more likely to cause an issue to his still sensitive area. The area is still a bit sensitive, so I've got to take care of the boy. Some gentle running around isn't going to hurt him. It's not going to cause too much of a problem. Chewie! Stay with Dad. So it's the girl. She can look just like Chewie, really. Because Chewie is a puppy, it's just like her. Apart from Chewie's got a bit more white on his nose area than she has. Hers is more grey, his is more white. See? Hers is more grey. Right, Coves. How you doing, Bubba girl? Love. Right, Chewie. See, Chewie. See, his is more white. There you go. He's got a thicker area of white on his nose and forehead than she has. She's got more grey. Here she is. Here's a girly girl. Trying to keep up with Chewie. Good luck with that. Good luck with that, sweetheart. I wish you well. We were here on Monday with Stuart. Mollie, too big. Leave it. That's too big, girl. Mickey, no, leave it. Too big. We'll be coming back that way anyway. In a little while, so we'll figure it out then. This is just a little run before they get their dinner. Although many of them had breakfast. So with that being the case, they have had breakfast, so that's cool. But Amber had lots of breakfast. She had her puppy biscuits. She didn't really fancy it, so I added an egg. When I added an egg, she liked that. She ate all the food. And Covie had puppy biscuits as well. The puppy food, you like that? None of us had any breakfast today. They have had, Chewie had a bit of puppy food as well. Just a little bit, yeah. Oh, indeed. Come on, Smiley Valley. There you go, my boy. It's a lovely day, lovely sunny day. Beautiful. She's getting used to carrying the stuff, which is brilliant. Look at that. She's getting used to me copying the pack. You copying the pack, baby, are you? Come on in this way. Indeed, yes. I don't speak dog. Well, that's the point, isn't it? It's like saying, yeah, I'm a dog. If I don't speak dog, how can I say I'm a dog? You know? Yeah. That's the point. If you're a Christian, speak Christian. If you're still speaking the world, now that doesn't just mean knowing his name. That means, what are you speaking? If you're still gossiping, if you're still trying to judge people, if you're still doing all this stuff that the world does, if you're still speaking about the same nonsense that the world speaks about. We must support Black Lives Matter. We must do this, we must do that. Today, video today, I will include it actually because it's something I was going to speak about, so I'll just go over it now. The Aussie bloke Butterfield, he was doing a video, and actually I saw it first of all on Julia Hartley-Brewer this morning. She covered it as well. A school in, I think, Australia. All the boys were told to stand up and apologise to the girls for rape and sexual abuse of all men in the history of mankind. It's like, excuse me? Boys as young as 12 years old are having to stand up and speak to all the women, girls and teachers. Riley, no, stop eating wood, nutter. You had to speak to all the teachers and the girl students here and apologise for all the rape and sexual abuse that happens. As if they themselves are responsible for that in any way, shape or form. Yeah? I mean, this whole idea that all men are guilty and all women are victims. Yes, all women should believe because all women are victims. All men are guilty because they're men. It's like, what? The left at the moment has gone insane. Yeah? You know, the whole idea of positive prejudice started years ago. But this is really what's come of that now. This is like the granddaughter of positive prejudice. Oh, someone left something there. Okay, zippy up thing. Is that like a wallet? No, yeah, I think it's a wallet. Someone's left that little bum baggy sort of wallet. It's got a hole in it. Imagine the zip is knackered. Go on, you have. Okay. It was on a tree and it had holes in it, and I imagine the zip was knackered. Someone left it there. There was nothing in it. So, indeed, yes. No, I mean, look, men aren't all guilty. Women aren't completely innocent, not in any way, shape or form. There are as many women are guilty as men are guilty. Even sexual abuse. And even rape, really. Women are just as culpable in the area as men are. Oh, yeah. Yeah, women that fill men up all the time. And that has to be okay because it's them doing it, especially when they've had a drink. It's like they say it, but men, when they've had a drink, they will, proposition women, come on to them, pressurise them. But women do far worse. Women do far worse. If a woman's had a drink, not all women, but some women, if they've had a drink, they will grab a man's butt, grab his crotch. Come on. Let's be honest about it. It's not simply a case that men are monsters and women are angels. That's complete nonsense. But for example, as I say, if you are Christian, you speak Christian, if you speak all that stuff, don't claim to be a Christian. Nice playing up. There you go, bye-bye plane. Oh, by the way, it's not a biplane. See, I said bye-bye plane and realised, no, it's not a biplane. No, as I say, there's a lot of real dark nastiness out there from the left and the right. As I say, the left is just as dangerous as the right. There's a lot of people think, oh no, but one side is worse than the other. No, they're not. Really, they're not. No. They're both really, really bad. You really wouldn't say that one side is worse than the other. No. Come in this way. I've no idea where we're supposed to go. I think over there is the beach. I think so. There's a path over there which should be going on to get to the beach. Apparently. I think it's over there somewhere. I'll find it out. I'll have a look on the way back because I know we came down here, Monday was. Yesterday, wasn't it? Yesterday, yeah? Yeah. I think that was yesterday. Yeah, yesterday, yeah. Yeah. Something like that, anyway. One of those days. So yeah, we came down here yesterday and we went, we come down the same path and we went there, over there somewhere. And that led us back to the beach. Or the river sort of area. That's where Lucy kept them going in the water. So it's like, we're not going to go there today. No. If I can see the path and see where the path is, so for future reference, then that'd be quite useful. And what you got? And my car, Mollie, Collie. How you doing, Bubba? Oh dear. I mean, first of all, with regards to Christians, I will say that there are a lot of people who are Christians who have been struggling for a long time. They don't necessarily speak the right language, but they've been struggling. So, got to be understanding with them, to a certain degree. But up to a certain amount of time, you've got to say enough is enough. Well, especially if you are in some position of leadership, then come on, As I say, if you're in leadership and you're not going to be led by the Holy Spirit, and you don't even understand being led by the Holy Spirit, well then you've got no business in leadership in any way, shape or form. Not at all. There's a lot of people in leadership that don't have that understanding. And that's bad. Really bad indeed. But that's where we are. Now where we're going to be, I don't know. Hopefully in a better position than where we are right now. So we can say on it. Hopefully we'll be in a better position than where we are right now. Next time we come down here with Stuart, I'm going to have to try and figure out, I'm going to have to bring my camera and take some photos of where the paths are and everything so I can figure out, or even do a video, so I can figure out where on earth he goes. Because for the life of me, I can't find where it is. I'm trying to remember where we went. The problem is we've gone different ways at different times. We came down from over there at one point. That was from the original parking spot to here. We came down from that way down to here. But then we went over that way somewhere. to get back. So, I mean, that doesn't make sense in itself. How can we go one way, then the other way, and lead to the same area? Weird. But that's the way it was. So, there you go. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Hi, Coves. How you doing, bub? You got a stick? Good girl. Now, as I say, with regards to Christians and struggling, yeah, we've all been there. And some people are right in the middle right now. And we've got to pray for them that they can get to the end of that quickly. And get out of that struggling quickly. Because it's not good for them. And we don't want them left behind. But as I say, their priority has to be the harvest. We've got a harvest to bring in. That has to be the priority. Then we've got to try and keep as many of those people as we possibly can. Yeah. We've got to at least act as if every single one of those people in the harvest is supposed to be saved. Every one of those people, because we don't know which ones aren't. God knows, but we don't. That's the thing, we don't know. But we've got to do things so much better. We really, really do. Right, Mickey Moo, how you doing, Babs? Get Covie trying to keep up when the doggies start running. Hi, Coves. How you doing, bub? Where's your mum? Did you see your mum? Aye. Here's what it is, isn't it? Indeed, yes. There you go, matey boy. Oh, I think I know where we went. It wasn't down this path, it was that path. At the end of that path we continued, and then there was a path going over. Might be the one over there. Or further than... Oh, yeah, okay. Figure it out in a sec. Yeah. So we'll go back round there, then we'll go left and go down where I think we went, and then I'll see if I can find the path that led to the beach. So we don't need to take that path today, but we can do it at some point. Indeed, this knowing it is a good thing, because then you know, okay, that's where you go. Because one thing is, park at the caravan park, walk all the way up here, do this route, and then go back again. Or park here, go down to the caravan park, and come back again. Why? Make it a bigger walk. I'm going to have to go and see where this path goes to. Well, this way. I know that way is the caravan park, down there. What's this way? Yeah, because it goes further. There is... I'll have to see if there's other paths. Because there must be, because there's woods that go right the way along. Oh, that's a good point. That's most weird. Yes. Most weird indeed. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I don't know if there's woods actually further on that way. I thought there was, because on the drive down we passed lots of parking areas, but that's actually over there. Still, it's still over there, so... Yeah, I had to get me bearings for a second. Got it in the end. Yeah, yeah, if you get lost out in the middle of nowhere, don't ask me to help. Because I'm not great at that. I'm okay with it, but I'm not great at it. And I've been in situations with Colin in the past where we've got lost somewhere. And I've been able to figure out where we need to go to get out. But, to be honest, that's not been something... I'm not fantastic at it. Yeah, because I haven't got a lot of patience, so I tend to get frustrated with stuff like that quite quickly. Which is not good, but there you go. Come, Cubs. How you doing, Bubs? You doing good, Bubba? Doing good? That's Riley. It's Smiley Riley. Hello, Smiley Riley. How you doing? How you doing, Bubba? So there's a path somewhere around here, at the bottom end of here, going to the right. Quite a thin path going through the trees that we went through yesterday. That led to the beach area. And we might actually go down there just to confirm that, actually. Yeah. I know there's quite high water there, so they might go in the water. If they go in the water, they go in the water. I don't really care. Particularly, they've got a bit of a run back, so they will dry off a little bit. Yes, that's cool. Look at Covie being really adventurous. Hi. Hi, Coves. How you doing, bub? That was weird. It went off video and went on to all the music stuff. For some reason, I didn't press anything. Exactly the same position, doing exactly the same thing, and it did something different. Let's go through here. Mickey! Come, Mix! Mickey Moo! Mickey Moo! Go on, babe. On you get. Before Mickey Moo gets here, he's going to get you. Mickey Moo! Hey, did I make you run? Did Daddy make Mickey run? Oh, I did. I made Mickey run. What a naughty dad did. What a naughty dad did, eh? Look at Covie. Not even waiting for me anymore. I'm no longer at a place of safety. Coves, I'm coming. How you doing, Bubba? Was you waiting for your dad? He's good girlie. He's good girlie. Oh, Coves. Love you. Go on, Bubs. On you get. On you get. Let's go and find the others. See what they're up to and where they are. This might be where the water is. And there seems to be quite... Riley, did you see that? Did you see Riley? He come there and look round the corner to see if I was still there. Oh, it's so cute. Oh, this is where the water is. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, this is where we came, I think. Because you go left from here, you get to the caravan park. Something like that, I think. Yeah, there's all the water. Okay. So you go left round here, you get to the caravan park that way. Okay. Chewie's in. You're in, Chew. Hey, Mickey Moo! Mickey Moo! Mickey! Mickey! Come here, Mickey! Mickey! Come, Mick! You can do it, Mickey! Is that too deep for you? Mickey Moo! Mickey, look at Mollie go. Come, Mollie Collie. Come, Bubba. You had a good swim, baby. For Lucy. Where is? Where is she? Whoosh, whoo. Wait, whoosh, whoosh. Whoosh, whoo. Get whoosh. Lucy. Where is? Take it, whoosh. Yay! You get wet, Lucy. Did you have a swim? Mollie had a swim, didn't you, Bubba? Did Mollie have a swim? You did, Bubba. You had a swim. Good. Chewie had a swim as well. This is a good area to come though, in summer. You know, to get them in the water, fantastic area to come. Brilliant. Little beach here. Great. Yeah, bring a tennis ball and a racket, whack the ball into the water. It's fairly low, so therefore they can all go in and have a good run in the water and get all cooled down in the summer. Fantastic. That's good. Come on this way. That's good. I like that. That's a good little area to go to. Yeah. We're missing one. Who are we missing? Mollie, Collie, come. Yeah, we're missing one. It took a while to figure out who. This way. This way. Come this way. This way. Come on, Babs. Come on, Mollie. On you get. Go. Go, go, go. Go on, Coves. Go on, Coves. Well, that's a good thing. We found the watery area. And this isn't quite the area we went to yesterday. It's a different area. But this is slightly further down and better water as well. So fantastic. Absolutely brilliant. This is exactly what we want to go to in the summer, because normally we go to an area where there's a rugby field and a little bit of water, tiny area to go to. This is far bigger. So I mean, that whole area by the water there is going to be quite similar. So great for throwing stuff, a ball in for the dogs in the summer. Fantastic. They will love it. So that is really, really good. Yes. So we'll do that. So that is, I think that's probably the area we went up yesterday, the white path there. But down here is a better area. That's good. Hi, Mix. Hi, Coves. You knackered, baby? Yeah, good walkies. And they've been in the water, so there you go. They're cooled down. Mollie had a swim. Did you have a swim, Mollie Collie? And Chewie had a bit of a swim. Good. Was that good, Mollie Collie? You had a swim, Bubba. Mollie Collie had a swim. Oh, Mollie Collie, she likes to swim in. She does. Her and Chewie are brilliant at it. The others don't really go in, don't tend to really go in for a swim. Lucy does a bit. If there's a ball knocked in that's near to her, she'll go in. But you have to hit it in shallow to start with and then slightly deeper. And she will eventually go in for a swim, but generally speaking, she's not much of a swimmer. Riley, again, doesn't really go in. Amber doesn't go in at all. No. Now Mickey, he probably will be a bit more like Lucy. Yeah, if there's a ball or something, then he would go in a bit. But yeah. Of course, the thing of it is, I won't be videotaping that. Videotaping, not tape. There's no tape involved. I won't be videoing that, because if I've got to hold the phone, whether in the selfie stick or by hand, then I can't really be holding a ball and a racket at the same time and throwing the ball to whack it. So obviously, yep, can't get the video of that. So no worries. Won't be videoing it if I can't video it, can I? Really? No, I won't be doing that. No. Well, unless I'm walking with someone else, then I can do it. So maybe with Stuart could do that. Yeah, maybe with Stuart could do that. Get Stuart to either whack the ball or video it. The dog's playing in the water. Yeah. Just do that as a video. Indeed, just Chewie had a swim, didn't you, Chew? Hey? Good boy, Chewie. Look at baby girl. What you got, Babs? How you doing, Coves? I don't think she went in the water. I think she just put her head against Mollie. Because Mollie's so... I think I've got some towels in the car. I think I have. I'm not totally sure. There was towels in the car. Whether they're still in the car, I don't know. They should be. Should with a minor S. Not a big S on that one, just a minor S. Yeah, that's a cautious S. That one. So yeah. Oh dear. Here's what it is. Come on, this way, Mickey. Mickey, move. Get back to the car, get Mollie dried, and then deal with the rest. Yes, get them home. Get the phone. Hello, Bubs. How you doing? How you doing, Mollie Collie? Love. So we come up, then there's a down bit. Yeah, that's good. Oh yeah. Fantastic. One sec. We've got peoples. Have they got dog? I can't see dog. I only see peoples. 1 second, I'll pause this. Come on in, this way. This way, bub. So here, hold it. This is the path going there. Where? Oh, so this is the path, like in between the brushes, or the bushes. So I say brushes. That's more Australian, so we're not in Australia. But yeah, in between the bushes, the thin path. This should be this here, I think. I don't think I know, because this is quite a wide path. This, and it looks quite wide down there as well. So this is weird. Okay, this is not the path we came up with. Different path completely. Okay, I have no idea where we are now. Nope, I don't know. Oh, okay, so normally we go around the bottom there. But if you come this way and go up that way, and just walk down to the... So there's a path here. That's where that gets a bit thinner. So if you come up this path here, go up there, through that path over there, and then turn left, you get to the nice bit of water area. That's good. That's good. Scoot. Isn't it? Scoot. Isn't it, Mollie Collie? Hey? Oh yeah. I'll tell you something beautiful. In the car. Was it in the car? No, it was... I was watching something. I don't know what it was, but an advert came on. In the advert, they played part of a song. Part of a song that Mollie knows as a dancey song. And of course, she got very excited at that. She suddenly jumped up, her ears pricked up. She came running over a little tail wagging, thinking it was dancey time. It was only the chorus of the song, not even the introduction. But there's certain songs that she loves. There's certain songs that we used to do dancey to. And yeah. So she likes her dancey time. Alright. There's a lot of songs that she knows that are dancey songs. Yeah. Alright. Well, since I've had her as a pup, I've been dancing with her, put up her front legs and just wiggle her around a bit. Do a bit of dancey time, and she knows that, and she loves her dancey time. But she's heavy. But as soon as a song comes on that she knows it's dancey time, she comes over and gets all excited. Wants me to pick up her front legs, have a bit of dancey time, and it's just something we do. All right, isn't it, Mollie? You like dancey time, don't you, Mollie? Oh yeah. Are you my dancey girl? Are you? You're my dancey girl, Mollie Collie. Are you? You're a good girl, aren't you? Close. Get out there, boss. She's a sweetheart, isn't she, little Covie? Come, Babs. On you come. Well, I'll go back to the original talking point. I would certainly say, learn the language. In this time of lockdown still, where you spend most of the time at home or confined, learn the language of the Lord. Learn His name, learn His language, learn His will and His ways. And then, if you're going to be a Christian, start talking Christian. That way, no one can ever accuse you of not being a Christian. And to be honest, you don't need to tell people you are. That's the first point. Don't tell people you're a Christian. Just be a Christian. Just live that. Then people will know anyway. You've got a sticky. Has Covie Cove got a sticky? Yeah, have you got a nice little sticky, Coves? Micky got a sticky as well. Did you come over to tell me you got a sticky as well, did you? Did you come over to see what Covie was doing, did you? Okay. Hello, Cove, bring your sticky. Oh, Lucy! No, that's Covie's. Is that Covie's? There you go, Cove. You get your sticky, bruv. Come on, Covie, bring your sticky. Cove, bring your sticky. Where's your stick, Cove? You're leaving it. Okay. Lucy, go and get. There you go, Lucy. You get it, Bubba. Covie left it. Didn't you, Cove? Did you leave it, Bubba? Okay. She's a beautiful girl. She really is. No, she's going to be a sweetheart, little Covie. She isn't doing it, your bubba, eh? Just like her mum and her granddad. Even her dad, Riley, he's a little sweetheart. But every night after walkies, he wants to jump up and have a cuddle. During the day, he's not particularly bothered about having a cuddle. It's just before bedtime. After food, after walkies and after food, he wants to jump up and have a little cuddle before bedtime. That's cool. Right. So he gets his cuddle before bedtime. Most nights, not every night, but most nights he does. He likes that. So that's only right, isn't it? Really? Give me his cuddle. Too right. Too right, Abubs. I mean, what her little quirk is going to be, I don't know. Come on, Cobes. No idea what her little quirk's going to be, but yeah, Lucy's got a little quirk. Mollie's got a little quirk. Chewie again. Even Mickey. Amber. Yeah, she's not a kisser. Yeah, she'll kiss your hand, but I don't think she's ever kissed face for some reason. I don't know why, she just doesn't. And so, yeah. Mickey moo! Mickey! Come, Mickey! You got in the wrong way, mate. Did I make you run again? What a naughty dad. Making Mickey run. Poor Mickey moo. Hey, poor Mickey moo. That means he'll sleep after food then, won't he? Indeed. I've got to go down the shops and get a few bits and pieces. Right. So what I'll do is I'll get them in. I'll feed Bubba. She'll get a little bit of feed. She's still got a bit actually in her bowl, so I'll stick her in the shower where her bowl is. She can finish that food. Then I'll go and do the shopping, do the little bits I've got to get. And then I'll come back and feed them, including giving her a bit more. Right. That's cool, after a good run. Got a little treat for Amber and for Covie. I'll say that Pedigree Vital pouches. Oh, they can have one of those each because Amber had big breakfast. She really doesn't need much more, so Pedigree pouch is fine. It's a good size for Covie. They're pretty much made for dogs of her size. Well, the size she is right now. So, look at the baby. Look at the bubba. Hey, look at the bubba. You having good walkies, Coves? Look at Covie. Look at the baby. Hey, look at the baby. Love you. Love you, bubs. She's a sweetheart, is Covie. Come, bubs. Well, I realised actually earlier, last time I had a puppy, 4 years ago. Because it was Riley, wasn't it? Riley was a little bit older than her this time because he was born in December. So yeah. He would have been about 16 weeks old. She's now about 11 weeks old. Covie, leave. Covie, come this way. Covie, leave it now. Leave it. Come on. It looks like it's just sawdust. Probably, yeah. But you never know. It could be treatment to kill the root. Because it's on top of the tree stumps. So whether that could be harmful to dogs, I don't know. If it is, then if anything happens to her, I've got video evidence of it, so I'll just sue the people that put it there. But I think it's just sawdust. I think that's all it is, sawdust. Yeah. I don't think it's anything harmful. So I think with trees, when they try and kill trees off, I think they inject stuff into the tree, don't they? Yeah, drill some holes in and inject it in. Yeah. But I said it's not harmful to any wildlife, because of course they've got to think about the wildlife, all the badgers, foxes, hedgehogs, whatever else. They don't want to kill them off, so no. It'd just be sawdust, that's all it is. Hi. Look at that nutcase. Look at that. She wants to be at the front of the pack. Okay. Then she lays down. She says, I've expended all that energy getting here. I'm just going to lay down there and take a rest. Alright? Okay. Well, the thing about Mollie, what I would also say, because Chewie got very, very wet, so look at him, he's nearly dry now. Same as Lucy. Lucy's nearly dry, but Mollie's still soaking wet. Because not only doesn't she run very fast, she doesn't get a chance to dry that way, she doesn't shake herself off very well as well. It's just sort of a rather gentle sort of shake. Whereas Chewie's is more of a sort of, it gets rid of the water. Same as Lucy. Lucy went in pretty much as Mollie, and yet she is pretty much dry now. Same as Chewie. Chewie went in for a good swim. Yeah, he's fine. But Mollie's still absolutely sopping wet. Come in, Luce. Come, Cobes. This car park was packed when I got here. Now it's just me there. No, it's just my car, no one else. That's cool. Right, let's get most of them in. Let's leave Mollie out for a sec. I'll leave you out, Mollie, kindly, for a sec, okay? Right, one sec, folks. Here you go. God bless. Bye-bye.